There she is, all dressed up and ready to experience the year's greatest night of music live.
That is, of course, Lori Batts, winner of the 102.5 WBOC Vernon Powell Grammy Awards trip. Before Lori left, she stopped by Historic Studio D to talk to us about what she hopes to see and do during the whirlwind 72-hour tour. And guess what? She's back. Lori Batts of Salisbury, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, first big challenge. Boil this trip down into one word.
Epic.
Yeah?
Epic. That's a
Epic.
good word. Good word. Okay, so you got there on Saturday. The ceremony was on Sunday. What did you do?
Well, Saturday we just checked into the hotel, which was a fabulous hotel, I might add. I mean, really nice boutique, high-end hotel. And we went up to the Hollywood Museum, which is one of my favorite places in LA. And it has beautiful like sets from back in the movies, and they had Back to the Future in there. Oh. And so it was a lot of fun. I Dream a Genie bottle.
Oh, wow.
Who didn't want to live in that when you were growing up, right?
Kidding.
And then Sunday, we started getting ready for the Grammys early, because it started early. We had to be in the Microsoft Theater by noon.
Wow.
For the pre-show, and they give away 60 Grammys during that. So we made sure we hit the pre-show.
Who was your first star sighting?
Kev Mo.
Oh,
I got to meet Kev Mo.
Got a picture with him.
He just won a Grammy in the pre-show, and then I saw Elvis Costello, and I grew up listening to Elvis. I was a mess. I'm not lying to you. I was shaking so hard. But they were all so gracious. You know, if you just walked up and asked and congratulated them on their Grammy, they would let you take a picture with them.
Nice.
That's amazing.
So
now,
I almost started crying with him. I was a mess. I really was a mess.
Nice.
That's cool.
Awesome.
Now, obviously, you were in LA the day of the tragic death of Kobe Bryant.
We found out in the pre-show, and then you could see it come through the crowd again when we found out about Gigi. And so as we left after the after party about 12:30, like people were just coming down to the Staples Center, because it was like the heart of LA, and setting up all of these little shrines and stuff, and just standing in the street crying. And then, of course, the whole Grammys kind of had that pall over it. I think Alicia Keys handled it really well.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
But it was definitely a struggle for everyone, and the entire city was in mourning.
Goodness, that was a tough time. You made the after party.
I did.
And
I got to meet Rick Nelson of Cheap Trick just before he went on stage to play, and Gloria Gaynor played. I saw her get her Grammy earlier in the day. We met some really nice people while we were there. Lou and Ed, and Lou is actually a member of the Recording Academy, and so he kind of became our Grammy guide. And he helped us through the entire process. Actually, they were very, very kind.
Awesome.
That's and real quickly, you were there. Obviously, you were watching on TV. What happened during the commercial breaks?
See, and that was what was really different, because I watched the Grammys when I got home. They recorded it for me, and you guys missed so much. It's you really do miss a lot. You could see the dancers warming up. You could see the sets being built, so you knew what was coming. You could see the seat fillers roll out and fill seats, and people get up, so you knew what was being awarded next. So it was really interesting to watch everybody getting ready for the next performance, but it was really interesting what little you guys saw versus what we saw during the Grammys.
Sure. Well, congratulations again. Thank you so much for coming back and talking about it.
Thank you so much.